All right, what's up, everybody? Today, as you can see, I'm gonna make an update, an updated video of my Nintendo 64 game collection, and let's just get right into it. I did get new games in my on my Nintendo 64 collection. All right, let's start. Super Mario 64. Oh, my childhood game. One of my childhood games on the N64. I remember playing this a lot. Mario Kart 64. And another childhood game that I play a lot. Yep, they're both labels are beat up. Mario Golf. I remember playing this, and I remember I picked this up at Blockbuster back then, and you may have noticed, yeah, I gave these cartridges some labels so I can know which game is which. Well, for the gray ones. And Mario Party 3. And like I said in my original N64 game collection, this game is a reproduction cartridge. You can see the label, the front and back are glossy, whereas the authentic ones aren't. Donkey Kong 64. I mean, I gotta say, this game is great, but beating this game, or 100%ing this game, that is, was tough. Like, there's this one mini game that you had to like shoot to the gold bananas and not shoot the any of the Kongs. I mean, first, it's fun, but as you progress, it will get tough, as the lights will go off very quickly. My God, that really annoyed me. It was like horrendous, I gotta say. And there's even like another minigame that also annoys me when you're playing as a claptrap, and you have to like lure those beavers, I think, into the center of the arena. My God. But I finally beat it. Oh, and especially the final boss, man. Wow. It was tough. But I beat it. And this is the only one that I didn't give it an N label, because that cartridge is green, and that's my only different color cartridge I have in my collection. Diddy Kong Racing. Oh, another childhood game I played. And when I finally beat it, this game, my God, I mean, the second race against Whispeg was very challenging. And I think maybe the second time when you race against the bosses too. But I eventually beat it. I mean, it was fun. I love it. Mischief Makers. Now, this is one of the new games that I picked up, and not a bad game, but it's just when you 100% this game, collecting the gold gems is like tedious. Notably, the bosses. Like, come on, really? You have to like beat the bosses without taking any damage in order to get a gold gem for each? Come on. I mean, I gotta get back into to playing this game, as I need to like give give like each level like at least an A rank. That's that. So I mean, some bosses in that game were like, oh my god. I mean, were hard and frustrating. Mm-hmm. But but I did beat them. Anyways, Namco Museum 64, which contains Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Galaga, or Galaga, whichever you prefer. Sorry, that was my phone. I'm using my tablet. Pole position and Digda. Oh, wait, and did I say Galaxian? But yeah, that's there's six games in one cartridge, and I believe this is where I first played Pac-Man. Well, at least on console, because I can't remember which where I first played Pac-Man, either Nintendo 64 or in the arcades. No, wait, I think I might have been mistaken for Miss Pac-Man actually, so I take that back. Cruising USA. Whoops. I mean, nice racing game, but I prefer Cruising World. Never played Cruising Exotica. I gotta get that game. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. Oh, another game that I played back in my young days. And now, I mean, the character I've always picked was Odie Mandrell. Because I don't know, maybe because I like his vehicle. And of course, I not only play him, I also play as the one called Aldar Beto. Because his vehicle, I like his vehicle too. However, I recently picked up this game on my Switch, and wow, the frame rate on that is amazing. I don't know what am I gonna do with this Nintendo 64 cartridge. Either I should keep it or let it go. Turok Dinosaur Hunter. I mean, the controls in this game were like tough for me to get used to. And especially like one thing is annoying is that finding one of those points to save your game. You don't know how far I gotta get to find one of those, to where where to save your game. Jeez. Jeez, that it drove me crazy. Okay. But not saying I hate this game. I like it. But yeah. And here's another game that I picked up. I can't remember if Turok is wasn't in the original video of my N64 game collection. But I don't know. Dang it. I guess I maybe have to watch it and see. But anyways, and here's the last one, and another game I got. This is the latest game I got in my collection. It's Hot Wheels Turbo Racing. A fun game. Great racing game. I mean, yeah, you can do some tricks when you're in the midair and such to get some turbos and keep boosting. And there's also some power-ups you can get. There's one that you can like destroy your opponent's vehicle. And the music is awesome. Like the music. Now I gotta say, I mean, I kind of regret getting this on Nintendo 64 because The PlayStation version has more content, more tracks, and I think it has like one more music. It even has the cinematic intro, and you could even like hear full versions of the musics in that version, whereas Nintendo 64 you don't. And here it is. These are all of my Nintendo 64 games so far. I will get more in the future. I gotta get Cruis'n World and an Exotica, the Mario Party 1 and 2, Mario Tennis, Yoshi's Story. Let's see. What else? Miss Pac-Man Maze Madness, of course. And maybe I'm gonna get NFL Blitz. Well, 2000 that is. And let's see. Beetle Adventure Racing. That's a game I want to get as well. And let's see. GoldenEye. And Perfect Dark. Maybe Jet Force Gemini. Super Smash Brothers, of course. Of course. And maybe I'll get in, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Let's see. Oh, Rocket Robot on Wheels. That's also a game I gotta get, that I want to get as well. And etc. Okay, all the other games that I want to try playing and getting in my collection. Well, anyways, that's it for the video. I'm out.